Most in my life, they say you're out of my league, but I don't give a damn. No, deep down, I know you want it. You wanna take a leap and jump in. You wanna fall in love. You get me spinning, wouldn't it be awesome if you just kiss me slowly and have me in your arms? If I could make you see it, baby, with me something to make the starlight jealous up above. Oh, you make me up, hey, let's go out. When I see you moving, hey, like me up. I love when you go like that. Oh, hey, could be us, kissing in the moonlight. Hey, I'm just saying, if I was your girlfriend. Sometimes you think about all the ways I'm making you smile. I know I am what you need, and boy, you're just my type. Deep down, I know you want it. You wanna take a leap and jump in. We're gonna fall in love. You get me spinning, wouldn't it be awesome if you just kiss me slowly and have me in your arms? Oh, you make me up, hey, let's go out. When I see you moving, hey, like me up. I love when you go like that. Oh, hey, could be us, kissing in the moonlight. Hey, I'm just saying, if I was your girlfriend.
Hello everyone, we are finally getting back to our schedule. It's been a crazy few weeks, but we are getting back to a schedule. So last stream we started digging out this area for a quarry, and I did do a little bit more digging during the week when I've had a bit of time. Oh, thank you for the slurp. I've actually got a 0 sugar Coke. So I'll have some of that. Thank you for the slurp. So how's everyone been? Oops. Oh, I pressed screenshot thingy before. Let's see if we can get rid of that. It's just... Okay, now we did it. We did a fake one. Yeah, so it's been a busy, crazy few weeks. My father had an accident and there's been a lot of stuff with that, and my mother's been sick and life and everything. But we are back tonight. So the plan is, so let me go back into normal looky. So I have been digging out a bit of this during the week, just when I've had a bit of time. So what I want to do is dig right down to bedrock, and we kind of make our elevator looking thing. Just make sure there's nothing around to bite me. On different levels, because I think this will end up being my main mine until I get a new area started. I just heard a skeleton. Okay. You want me to drink instead of getting out of the dark? Let me come up here, because it's going to be dark soon and we'll sleep in a minute. Where to span click. So I'm thinking like we then have like little areas that come off where the lift might stop on, like an area where there's stone, an area where there's deep slate, an area where there might be like ores that we might like, or if we find a spawner when we go caving, we could like make a little access. But anyway, first we have to keep digging. So I thought instead of digging by myself, I'd invite you guys along. So I'm I've been mixing it up, trying to do a bit of cobblestone, a bit of stone. Oh, a hazelnut latte, that sounds good. I keep forgetting that I have to do like a staircase. Or I'm not going to be able to, oh, I kind of did one there. Okay. Okay. What was I saying? Hazelnut lattes, that sounded good. So, what has everyone been up to today? I uploaded a heap of videos and shorts for the next week. Luckily, I have like I have an emergency folder where I keep a heap of shorts and videos. So when life happens or if something happens that's outside of my control, I can still upload stuff for you guys. So I pretty much have depleted my emergency stash. I'm going to have to make a new stash. But that's what I did today. I uploaded a heap of those. We have also got tomorrow, because after we do a bit of digging, we'll go and have a look around the village. But tomorrow, the fishing hut tutorial will drop on the fishing hut for the village. Oh, I need to bring up... Hold on, I forgot to bring up, the YouTube chat properly. Hold on, me. Okay, now I can see. And I've got to bring up the... that one over there so I can see. So yeah, I'm planning we'll do a heap of digging, but if we do get a bit bored, I do need to get a heap of wood as well. He doesn't sound very happy, does he? They sound like they want to bite me. Yeah, so if we do get a bit bored digging, we can go and do some wood chopping. Because we need to get a heap more resources to fill up our amazing storage area. Well, our starter one. Eventually, I want to make a, like an auto one. I've never made one before. I've made like a little sorta for the frog light farm. We just did a really mini one that just basically sorts the frog lights into different chests, the colours. But yeah, I want and the magma creams into one chest, but I have never made a big one, so that will probably be a project coming up. I think after we finish here, we need to make a heap of farms. Like I want to make an ender farm. We've got a slime chunk over here, which is really handy. because the only way I was getting slime before was going to the swamp and hanging out at the swamp. So we could like make a little slime farm in here that we could maybe work into the quarry. How we're gonna do that, I don't know. Maybe get a golem and just do some hoppers or something. Anyway, we'll see where it actually ends out, where the slime chunk ends up. It's somewhere over there, and they seem to appear when I'm like right up this end. The other thing we've been doing is collecting all the ores. I've been silk touching them and making an ore tower just to see like how many ores we get from this little area that we've been digging out. But one good thing about this is we're not going to need to get stone or cobblestone or gravel for a while, which is going to be really handy. Or diorite. Or andesite. But yeah, and then the other thing I'm thinking of making is some kind of like crane. And some of the ore blocks that we have dug out, I'm thinking of putting them on the crane. And then down the bottom of the quarry, we might like have some piles of ores, and on the different levels we might have some as well, like have a platform right around. Or it's still a work in progress, but I've just been, as I'm digging, I've been kind of working out what to do. Yeah, this is my solo world. Hey, a wily coyote, how are you? Oh, welcome in. It's good to see you. It's been so long. I think it's been like over a week since I've had a chance to stream. So, we're just doing a bit of diggy, working on our quarry. We're just talking about how we're thinking of doing like, different levels, having like a lift and having different levels so I can dig out different resources like stone and all that stuff. All the stuffs we need. And then we're also making a ore tower with all the ores that we dig out here. So this is the world that I've been doing the villager makeover. Oh, hold on, I'll fly up and show you. It's this. So we've been making over the village. The tutorial for this house comes out tomorrow, but it's a little bit different. It's actually the house that I've got in my creative world, and then, but when I built it here, I made a few little changes. But all the other buildings, I have tutorials out on my YouTube channel. Oops, I meant to eat carrots, not, my goodness, not fire arrows or fly faster. And anyway, that's the area we're doing, and I thought we could just have a big quarry. And I'm thinking of putting some masons. This can be like the masons area. So I've been trying to think about where I would put the masons. So I'm going to put them in the quarry. They're going to have a quarry home. Or I might make some little like huts for them. Oh, I think we're full. pretty much full. Let's go in. We might just dig these up over here. Wrong pick. That's one thing that I don't like about Java is with Bedrock I can see what's on my tools. But what I usually do, so I know, is I usually make my Fortune Netherite and my Silk Touch. Yeah, I won't get that one now because I don't have enough holes. My Silk Touch Diamond, so I just kind of know. Yeah, if I have a diamond one, it's Silk Touch. Alright, let's go and add up to our... We've been pretty lucky. We had a huge copper vein. And we had a little, iron vein. Oh, let's put some of this stuff away. This is all of the stuff we've dug out so far. Right, we should go to bed before the monsters come and scare us. We don't want them to come and scare us. Right, we need dirt. This needs to go here. Where did I put gravel here? Right, we'll just get rid of this. Oh, miscalculated that, didn't I? And again. My goodness. Right, let's do... I've been getting a lot of iron lately, so... Wondering if we're gonna hit another iron vein. Won't have to worry about coal for a while. Which will be good. Alright, let's go back down and do some more digging. We're kind of getting low enough that very soon we're going to be hitting some big caves that are underneath us, which will be not fun. I might have to go and make some more torches. I've only got 35 left. Ugh. Someone's close. Hello? I'm kind of wondering if I need to start lighting up a bit even in here. It's kind of getting a bit dark as we get deeper. Yeah, so I think soon we're going to be down inside in a big cave. We're starting to get down here. There's a lot of stuff down there. There's a lot of wars and lots of mobs, and I think we're going to have to go and get some more lights. Oi! Oi! Who did that? Is it him? That'll teach him. I have been a bit naughty sometimes and stolen the ores out of the walls. That's another thing I want to do, is put like ores in the walls as we go down the lift and stuff like that. Make it look... There's definitely a little cave or something there. Oops. I'm sure there must be a better way to do this, but anyway. We're just digging. I don't know where that mob is. Oh, let's switch picks. I'm sure there must be a faster way than what I've been doing. But we did set up the beacon so we would have some haste. And hopefully make it a little bit faster. It's the only beacon I've got, so I might have to go and do some more. Right here. Thought I heard a slime. I'm thinking I might have to go and get some more beacons. So I wouldn't mind having a beacon here all the time for just when I have to pop in and get some more stone or get some more things. Could like have a beacon hidden in an ore pile or something. I'm very much into hiding beacons. So what has everyone got up to today? Or what are you getting up to today? Oops, there's a hole. I do also have to say, I may have to disappear quickly if I get a phone call. My mother hasn't been very well tonight. The nursing home did call me before about her health. And if they have to send her to the hospital, they're going to call me back. So if I do suddenly just disappear for a minute, that is most probably what has happened, is I've got a call about my mother. And just giving you guys heads up that I will be coming back, most probably. Okay. How many levels do you think we're going to get done today? Oh no, I didn't mean to dig that one. Oh, sometimes if I do make some boo-boos with the raw copper, I've just been turning it into a copper block, ore block thing. Into raw copper. Whoa! Where did you come from? Yeah, come out here. I wasn't expecting you to be able to get over there. Well, fancy that. Fancy that. I'm just gonna have some more Coke. Okay. Well, we might have to go up soon and unload. I probably should have just brought shulkers down with me, but when I first started, it wasn't that big of a flight up and down, but as we're getting deeper, it's still only a rocket. Hey, we got rockets to spare. Gravel. Dirt. And stone. Gonna have to get some more chests in. Then we're gonna move everything. Wonder if the copper golems will be ready by the time I'm ready to just keep getting more and more and more chests. But it'd be so good to have it all done. Now, do we have any more copper? No, we do. As you can see, I've made this boo-boo a couple of times. Alright, we'll just leave these here because it's not quite a stack. We'll go up later when we get more. Oh, we got a big slime. A bug slime. I'll be able to make slimy pistons now. And breed lots of frogs. Oops, they fell. Oops. Oh well. So it's super handy that this has worked out to be a slime chunk. It's like, it's only me on here, so I don't need like thousands of pieces of slime. So if I just make a little slime farm, probably on the bottom layer. Why do I keep hearing like he's following me? Pretty sure very soon we're gonna actually start getting down into a big cave. And I've only got 33 torches. I'm wondering if I should go and get some frog lights or something. He doesn't want to be my friend. He wants to chew my face off. He's so close. I can hear him. I'm sure he's... I'm sure... Oh! I'm sure he's like... I'm sure he's like right there. Where is he? There's the adult one. But I don't think that's him. Aha! See? I knew. Yeah, he just wants to play, doesn't he? I played, and I won the game. Alright, we're starting to get into the cave. I did go down and light up down a little bit, but there's gonna be more lighting up needed. A bit careful now because we're gonna start getting the drops. I'm gonna probably put like blocks all along the walls and make it look a bit better, I think. It can't fall further than the floor. Well, yeah. But what if the floor falls to the bottom of the world? Think about something a bit more creative for this staircase. I kind of like want to have a staircase going down more for when I start doing, you know, doing the sides and everything, which thinking about it now, I probably should have done the sides as I was digging down, but anyway, hindsight. It's always good in hindsight. This has just ended up being a bigger project than when I first thought. I was like, oh yeah, let's make a quarry. It'll be easy. It won't take long. Then I kept digging and it was getting bigger and deeper and I don't know. It's a nice break from the docks and the fishing boat because I struggle to build fishing boats and stuff and ships. So they always take me so long to build. They're not my forte, I'm afraid. I'll go down there later and pick up the XP. Oh, there's another hole there. Delilah, there's another hole. Delilah, a hole. Did you guys sing that song? So I can probably just like fix. Like fix it like that. I fixed it, dear Henry. Oh, that's the full build for that other thing is gonna take forever. I think that's gonna be our next project after we make a few farms. But that's gonna be a mega long-term build, and I'll have to remember to record it every time because sometimes I forget to press record. Like with this, I forgot to press record as I was digging down. I was hoping to have a time lapse for this one, but anyway, anyhow. But yeah, the next project. Yeah. I need to make a piglin bartering farm so I can get lots of quartz. Maybe get some more masons. An ender farm. I don't know, what else do I need? I've got a frog farm. I've got a mob farm. I did it again. Oh, who's silly? I've got a mob farm. I want to make a pumpkin and melon farm. Because that's one thing, I use pumpkins a lot for lighting, but see, I've got the frog farm, so I'll probably just use that. But anyway. Yeah, but I just want to do a couple of little farms. But I suppose if I do a piglin trading farm, I'm going to have to make a gold farm. And we also have to go to the nether. Look at me. I don't have trims or netherite yet. I think I've mined some ancient debris, but I haven't gone to a bastion yet and gotten trims. So that, we really need to do that, and I need it for my picks so I don't keep making silly errors. Probably, I'm even tempted to make a shulker farm, but I don't know. I don't know if it's really needed. Like, I could just go and do a whole heap of in cities and have as much shulkers as I think I need. Oh, it's a creeper. Oh, it's getting night. We should go and sleep. And dump our stuff. I should just bring the bread down here, but then I've also thought if I die, if I've got a bed and I break it and I die. Not that I've died that much, but then I'd end up back at spawn and it's a bit of a walk. It's not too far, but you know, it's still a walk. Let's get rid of the gravel. Did I have gravel? I thought I had gravel. Or maybe not. Gonna need another chest room. Can't believe I did that again with the copper. Okay. Let's go and get this while we got this out here. I'm thinking of taking this right down to bedrock so we actually see like the unevenness of it all. That's what I'm thinking. I think I might also put a torch there. So I want to be fortuning most of the deep slate. I only want a little bit of the, so I want a lot of cobbled deep slate, but only a little bit of the regular deep slate. So I have to remember to use fortune when we get down to that. Good morning. How are you, Squirrel Nuts? It's good to see you. Sorry I haven't been around much. I meant to, I've got a post in the general admin, I've only posted in the senior admin, but yeah, we've just had a bit of stuff going on with my parents, so I've been a bit MAI for the last couple of weeks, but things are turning a corner. But it's good to see you. How have you been? What have you been up to? I haven't really checked a lot of posts and stuff the last week. I'm hoping to get caught up tomorrow. We're making a quarry. It started off as a little idea. Oh, let's make a little quarry. It'll only take a little while, and it's ended up being a bigger job as I keep thinking, oh, I should do this and I should do that, and let's make this our main quarry for the time being until we set up a proper industrial area. And so it's just been getting bigger and bigger. Or deeper and deeper, I should say. Hopefully after we dig it out, we won't have to get any stone or anything for quite a while. We should be set for a couple of builds at least. Trying to get a mixture of stone and cobblestone. We won't need any granite for a while. I haven't been using as much granite since they brought out mud bricks. So I used to use granite a lot with red bricks, but now I find I use a lot more mud bricks. But I want to go back and use more granite again, especially since I don't have a mud farm or anything. So that's probably another thing I need to add to my list, is a mud farm. Mud and clay. Like, I've got a fair bit of clay because we're over oh no, that's not here. That's on the server. We don't have much clay on this server, on this world. It gets confusing when you play on a few different places. On Interrealms, I have a lot of clay because I'm on top of a huge mushroom island, which has a huge lush cave under it. I wouldn't mind finding a mushroom island on here, on this world, maybe making that part of my industrial area. Because usually mushroom islands have monuments next to it. Now, I wouldn't mind making an ocean monument, Prismarine farm and stuff on here. The only farm, like the only monument farm I've made on Java was this really silly one I made. It was a really basic ink farm using LAs and an ocean monument and a beacon and an AFK spot. So you just AFK'd. The Guardians killed the squid and the LAs picked up the squid bits and put it in, dumped it on a hopper on top of a note block that was continually making noise. It was quite a silly farm. I died so many times making it. Silly guts. So yeah, I haven't made a Java Prismarine farm. I've made bedrock ones, but I'm not sure how different they're going to be. And I can't use a trident killer, which is what I'm used to. Just making a trident killer as the kill chamber. But I suppose we could use campfires or something. Looks like I'm full up. Or maybe... How about that? Should we go and take all of this upstairs? I think we're gonna need a new stone chest. This keeps getting longer and longer and longer. I just started out with like 8. The Guardian Farm drain. Oh. I've never had to do that. I bet that would have been tedious. You would have just been better off just going in and mining, getting rid of the Guardians and mining the blocks out. Oh, is it raining? It's raining. Do we have to drain Guardian Farms on Java? Because on Bedrock I've never drained. I've just gotta find out where the spawn points are and kind of build these tower things on them. I'm getting a heap of stone because I'm thinking I'm going to make a heap of smooth stone for the industrial area. Maybe I should start putting torches around a bit. We're going to end up with mobs. Mobs of mobs. So Stoney taught me that industrial farms should have smooth stone. Apparently. Alright, I think it's night time. Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, that's good to know. Oh, it's good to go overboard sometimes. I missed one. Don't tell anyone. Riveting stream, me digging and digging. But soon we would be down into caves and we'll be fighting and dealing with mobs trying to take us out. Gets dark down there. It's dark. probably should have got a whole heap more picks and stuff, but anyway, I've just been going back to my mob spawner to fix stuff, but I really want to get an Enderman farm. That will help. I suppose even a zombie pigman farm would be good, because then at least we'd be getting gold. The one I build on bedrock is normally massive, so I don't know if the same one works here, or I have to do a different design here. But the one I do on bedrock, it's like, I don't know, I've got a short of it building it. But it's like 4 different chambers. Yeah, it's so many materials for it. But that one, actually, we probably wouldn't be able to do it on Java because we use Traiding killers on each of the 4 chambers. Okay. Oops. So weird, like I've got YouTube running on my computer where the stream is going, and it's so far behind, but the one on my phone, on my YouTube, is pretty much up to date. So it's really weird. Not sure why. Can't believe we've been digging for 45 minutes. It feels longer, much longer. On Java, don't they use sweeping edge and an armor stance for the chain? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. I will have to do a heap of research. I'm trying to find out what to do. Oh, nearly fell. That could have been embarrassing. Going kasplat. I'm kind of thinking we really need to make it. This doesn't feel the safest, does it? Okay, what have we done? Oh, it's because it's there. A door. Okay. And then that would be suppose that. Oh good, we got some andesite coming. Which is good. You need lots of andesite. Alright, so we can get rid of all of this. I don't know. I made some kind of boo-boo. I think that's where I towered up when I fell. Thankfully it wasn't on stream, so no one saw. No one would have known if I hadn't have opened my big mouth and told everyone. Alright, let's go up and dump this stuff. We are very low on. I think I'm just gonna pop that there. Oh, what's that doing there? That was clever. Okay, back to where we were digging. I put quiet eating on and I'm still getting used to how quiet it is when you eat. Does that need to be there? I don't think so. Been avoiding my... Yeah. That's what I've got to do after we do the quarry. I have to go and get a heap of wood. I've got a... Yeah, I probably even need to do it after we dig because I probably don't have enough wood to build the the lift thing. And all the little mine shafts that I'm going to build. I'm going to put like some little rails in. So yeah, now that I've got the storage area, like it's only a basic one until we set up our proper main industrial area and mega storage area. But I still want to have this one well stocked. It's handy to have a few storage areas around your world, so you don't always have to go back to your main one every time you need something little. Further. We've still got so much to dig. We're not even down to like deep slate yet. It's nearly not time. Will I have time just to finish this little section before the things start spawning? Yeah, I'm going to do all the walls nicely. Once I finished digging, I didn't think it through properly. I should have been doing the walls as I was digging down. Ouch. Ouch. That hurt my head. Oh, it's my mouse doing that silly thing again. Sometimes my mouse goes weird. All coming for me. I should probably... Oh, hello. He's not going to despawn now. Hello, how are you, chemist? Good to see you. How are things? How's your holiday been going? Who did that? Oh, you actually had me then. Because mobs have been known to come over there and jump down on me. So you actually got me. I was like, oh. We're making a quarry. It was supposed to be a little job, and then it's ended up being... I keep thinking, oh, I'm going to do this to it, I'm going to do that, and oh, dig it down to bedrock. It's just gotten bigger and bigger. Oh, that's exciting. I bet you can't wait to see a lady. Did your parents have a good time? It looked like they did. You guys had fun exploring Australia. But you didn't come far enough north. You should have come up far enough north and seen real Australia. Mm-hmm. So we got like whales at the moment, just off, like we can see whales like, I don't know, a kilometre from my house. I just have to drive to the beach. I don't know where they're coming from. But there's more mobs. Yeah, they're migrating at the moment. It's just nice to see them. They were a little bit worried at one stage because they wanted to put wind turbines in near my town. And a lot of people were really worried it was going to affect the whale migration. So thanks to the whales and the sea turtles and the dugongs, we won't be getting wind turbines, which is a good thing. And the good thing about here is the whales aren't a big tourist thing because a lot of people don't know that the whales migrate past here. So we don't get like lots of tourists coming to do whale watching. Yeah. They did try them inland, but the business ended up going broke. So now there's this big ugly area of wind turbines inland. Like it's a town about an hour inland, and it's just they went broken. This just sits there. You just drive past and see wind turbines. But it would have been awful to see the ones on the coast, especially because this is a really big tourist area for our beaches and the islands off the coast here, and the fishing and everything. Oh, we're starting to fill up again. I could probably pop that there. This is why bundles are so handy. I'm gonna put that there so we can see when we're full. Oh, that's a shame. I heard that they're quite noisy too. Andesite. Stone. And now I'll do cobblestone. Oops. Don't. And andesite. Oh, wow. That would be annoying. That would drive me crazy. Yeah, I think because we've got a lot of endangered or animals and stuff here, we dodged a bullet. Okay, let's pick that up. Let's do the rest of this. We'll go and dump it up upstairs. We might go and put some more ores on the ore pile. It's surprising how many ores you get just from digging out an area. You just don't realise when you just chuck them in your chest. I love doing ore piles. If you guys haven't hung out with me long enough, probably don't realise how much I like doing ore piles. On Dynasty, we had a competition with my neighbours. We had like a certain period of time to get as many ores. Meow, meow. That was not nice. Did you stream today? Or did I miss it? I came to have a look and you went on. That was very cheeky. I'll get you back. You just wait, mister. You just wait. I shifted a bit too early. Oh, okay. I thought you said you were doing it in 2 to 3 hours, and I came to look and you weren't, or you hadn't, and I was like, he lied to me. Alright, I'll have a look later when you do. Dip, dip. And the coal. Did you see my hole? Like you told me before you were gonna stream in like 3 or 4 hours, I thought. So I came and checked, but you didn't stream. So I was confused. Confuddled even. My husband bought me a Diet Coke yesterday and I didn't drink it, and I'm so glad I didn't, because then I've got it tonight. But it's a big one, and it's a big one. It's a can. It's like a 600ml can. Okay. See, I was confused. It was a me problem. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing a really late stream tonight, but I just thought since I haven't been streaming much, I've got to get back into try and get back into a routine now that things are starting to settle down. Hopefully Dad will be back in the next day or two. Then we won't have to travel as much and stuffs. Where is he? Oh, they keep stealing. He stole my block. That'll fix him. Don't steal my blocks and get away with it. Is that the right one? Yep. Any plan for all the mobs 10? I haven't played all the mobs 10. I've done all the mobs 9. But I haven't done all the mobs 10. Is there much more added to it than 9? Is that all the ores? I might as well just take them all. You could do a create thing with a create build. I'll come and check. Yeah, Squirrel Nazis. Shawnee's Shawnee. It's my friend's name. Shani is a really good builder. He's a great guy. He's one of my old friends. Oh, it's a great channel. You should definitely check him out. He streams on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, he's a cat. That's why I say meow meow. It's because he's a cat. Oh no! That's what I didn't want to do. That's what I said before I didn't want to do. Oopsies. I landed like a cat, didn't I? Okay, can pay me later, okay? Meow meow. Okay, pay me for your free promotion, for promoting your channel, okay? Alright, thank you for popping in and have a great day at work, okay? And I'll catch up with you later, I am sure. But thanks for popping in. Yeah, so meow meow, I'm thinking of doing like a big, like a lift kind of thing coming down and then having different little, like little mine shafts with a mine carts and a rail and stuff, or like, you know, one for gathering stone and one for gathering deep slate and one down to diamond level. And I'm hoping we find like a spawner and then we can make like a little, make one that goes to like a spawner farm. And this is a slime chunk somewhere in here, so I'll probably try and make like a little area to collect slime. Now send me some fish. I don't think fish is gonna cut it, I tell ya. It's probably this fish that I gave you, and it's probably all stinky by now. I know you. Okay. It's gonna be night time soon. I'm gonna go sleep before the mobs come and bite me. Maybe I should have just set up a golem here. And it could have just fought all the mobs and kept them away. Do I have gravel? Maxwell with redstone. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. And then I thought if there was any big caves here, could make like a fake amethyst cave and a few other like, and then you could like have a rail track going through it or something. Something. Like, well, so if you press the button, the deep slate, then the mic. Yeah, that. Yeah, okay. That's a bit. Come on, I don't know. You know my redstone ability with Java? I've got no clue. Maybe I'll just download my world and give it to you and you can work it out. That sounds really complicated for my little brain. Okay, well, you can tell me later. Tell me how easy it is later. It doesn't sound easy. Pressing buttons to get to different levels. That sounds complicated. Sounds like a lot of redstone. Yeah, you have to dumb it down for me. Okay. Can't believe how much seagull poo there is here. Seagulls have been busy. Maybe it's fossilized seagull poo. Maybe this was once a beach with lots of seagulls. So much of it. Good that we're starting to get some other blocks. Even if it is seagull poo. But yeah, andesite is something I use quite a bit of. Especially when I'm using stone. I like to texture. Can't wait till we start getting into the tough. Need lots of tough. Then we're gonna have to make more chests. Have to make a tough chest. We've got a deep slate chest already. It's when I fell down the other day. I fell down and saw diamonds. We got a couple of bits of deep slate already. be cool if we found an amethyst geode. That would be so cool if we found one and it was kind of in the wall and we could make it like a feature of the... But I suppose we could just build one, couldn't we? If we don't find one, we could build one. Except for we wouldn't have the buds just growing. We'd have to fake it. But that would be so cool. I'd be super happy if we lucked out with that, which the likelihood is very slim. Right. Welcome back. I was just saying that it would be really cool if we found a geode in the wall as we were digging down, and having a geode in the quarry would be really cool. But if we don't, we could just make one. But I think it would be cooler if we had a real one. Yeah. Yeah, we could. But I'd like a real one first and foremost. But if I can't get a real one, I might build one into the wall. I'm kicking myself that I didn't do the wall texturing as I was building. But anyway, we're just going to have lots of scaffolding and dirt and do it that way. That would be good if I could just throw a geode into the wall, and that would help with a bit of the aesthetics. But I suppose we could always luck out and find one. Be nice if we did. Gonna fall again. It's starting to fill up with blocks again. It's dark down here. Hello? Okay. Oh no. That wasn't a very good jump, was it? You didn't hear that splat. I think once we get these tools down to the red, then we might go and chop some trees, maybe. Depends what time it is. I don't want a super late night because I think I'm gonna have a few calls tomorrow. Alright, I should just just do this. Always need that. That's annoying. Up, it's night time. We better go and sleep. As you can tell, I had a creeper explode here and he blew up one of the chests and I had stuff go everywhere. It's most annoying. Oh, and andesite, dirt, and gravel. Okay. Ooh, some more andesite. Yes, yeah, the playlist is from Epic Sound. It's the Barbiecore one. It's the one I play a fair bit because it's got quite a good number of songs on it. Epidemic Sound. You've got that, so you should be able to listen to it. They've got quite a few little pre-made playlists which are quite good. So I just have been lazy and I haven't got around to making my own yet. So I just use this one all the time. Speaking of which, it has now finished. And we'll start it again. Yeah, I use it mainly because I also stream on YouTube, and YouTube is super picky, and they can pick up like the littlest amount. Like I raided in on someone the other day and they picked up on like it wasn't even 5 seconds of the music. And I had to like cut that ending out of the video when I uploaded it. So, because it stopped it from getting monetized. It's super annoying. And I've also had the problem with up the road. We've got the football club up the road, and sometimes they have like big gatherings. A big, and they play music really loud. And before I got the bots put on my OBS for feedback, I was getting copyrighted just from like the background music from like up the road. So yeah, YouTube's very fussy. Which I do think the artist should get paid fairly, but it's also frustrating. seen any more slimes for a while. I'm hoping that we'll get close to bedrock today. Because the bedrock big I'm not looking forward to because it's so much slower than stone. And it wears your tools out faster. Not the bedrock, the deep slate. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I should have made a smaller quarry. It'll look good when it's done. It's just... Maybe I should have gone to the mob farm and made a heap of gunpowder and used that. Would that have been quicker? I don't know. So we have been digging for 1.5 hours. Do we feel like we've made much progress? I should have checked what level we were at when we started. I didn't think about that. Oh, okay. Alright, we probably should move it down. Alright, I'll finish this level and then we'll go and get it and move it down. Good thinking. Okay. Get rid of this. I need a cobblestone one soon as well. Okay. This is where it would have been handy to have a few beacons. No, but just set them up on different levels. What I should have done was gone right down low and set it up earlier. But anyway. But we will move it down and then we'll move it down again when we get down to bedrock. Not bedrock. Deep slate. Why do I have bedrock in my head? Probably because we were talking about bedrock redstone. Now it's stuck in my head. We had those there because mobs were spawning. Oh, I hope it doesn't fall down into the... squiggly thingy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down into the cave to retrieve the blocks. Should have put a blanket out to catch them. Alright, have I got all of them from down? Of course, it's going to be night time. Don't want to despawn. Alright, let me get the rest of them up here. I think we're gonna have to go and sleep in the other area. Is that all of them? It's creepers. Alright, thanks. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you later. Oh, we got a slime. Just what we wanted. Alright. I think we've got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hope I got the ball. If I didn't, they'll be despawned by now. Ah, I'm missing 3. They're probably despawned by now. No! I'll have to go back to the iron farm, I think. Just have enough. Oh, did I make enough? I think I needed 4. Oh no, I was right. Okay, so we want haste. Okay. Let's see if that makes a difference. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Oh, we lost a few of their frog lights as well. There was like a heap of frog lights. Well, not a heap, but there was like 4. There's one on each corner. Oh well. Just as well we got a frog light farm. Oh! Oh my goodness. I forgot how much better it was. Oh! I forgot. I've been slogging away. Doing... Yeah, okay. The effect had totally worn off. And I hadn't even realized. Well, this will be better. My goodness. So you mean slogging away? Could have been so much faster. Oh my goodness. Who is a duffel pod? Me. I thought it was slower, but I was like, no, maybe I'm just imagining it. Oh, I did it again. One thing I do miss about Bedrock is that you can't haste trees when you chop down trees on Java. You can do it on Bedrock, and I really miss that. Let's pop that in there for later. how are you? Welcome in. We're just digging out for our quarry build, which just ended up being a lot bigger, a lot deeper than what we first intended. And I've been like slugging away, and then Squirrel Nut said, "Move the beacon down," and I had forgotten how much easier it had been, and that the beacon wasn't working anymore because it was too high up. So I just did that. Don't forget to check how caffeinated you are. If you go ! How caffeinated, it will give you your caffeine levels of the day. Oh, I did it again. Oh well. Then our tools are getting pretty low. We might go and chop some trees in a bit because we're going to need a heap of wood if we're going to make this lift thing. Let's go and get rid of some of this down. And we're going to need lots of wood to make the little mine shafts as well. We will probably use spruce, but I am actually considering using oak. That is also a possibility. Or we could do a spruce oak mix. Yeah, it's CAFFEI. So yeah, you left out the E. I don't know, I'll just sleep.
Everybody dance, don't stop. I just need a minute to find out what I'm feeling, cause I'm about to go nuts. And my team is trying to say what's up. I've been waiting for this my whole life. Wanna do it again 3-4 times. Cause I'm gonna do it with you and me. I will never get enough. So high, why am I surprised?
We're keeping all the blocks at this stage because this world hasn't been running all that long, but we don't have a lot of resources. Pretty much all the resources we've been getting has gone straight into the city, into that town makeover. So, oh wow, you've got more. You're more caffeinated than what I am. Tragedy. I better keep drinking my Coke Zero then. Right, we might have to put a block there. So we might, maybe we could do a little town tour, because a lot of you guys haven't seen the town or what we've been up to lately in our makeover. We been working on the docks, but we're taking a break from the docks to do this. So maybe we'll finish this level and then we'll go and do a town tour and see where we're up to. I actually put a villager in the fisherman's house too. That we just built. Sometimes I make more of a mess. Like, the beacons are great for building, but I find when you're doing something like this and you've got like a set wall, it's kind of hard to keep it neat. Where you getting there? Right, we'll just do this section. And then we'll go and have a look around the town. Look around the town. Paint the town red. Do all that stuff. I'm gonna have to get a new cobblestone chest as well, aren't I? Up, and we're like that. We're out of andesite. I have enough room. Alrighty, let's go up, dump this, and we'll go and have a look around the town. And we need I think I'm out of chests there. Oh, that's only going to be one. Right. Cobblestone. This. I'll put these up in the pile. So we're doing a big ore pile for all the ores we dig out of our quarry. We'll probably use these in the build. Like have some piles of ores and some cranes and all that kind of, you know, all that stuff. I was just curious on how many ores we would get out of just digging that hole. I think we've only found one lot of diamonds so far. Just a bit disappointing. I would have liked more diamonds, you know. Girl can't have too many diamonds. Alright, so this is our village makeover. Oh, it's a pretty good view from up here. So it was an established village, and we're adding extra buildings and we're making over the original buildings, because I kind of gather you might as well just build a whole new village. If you're doing you should make over some of the houses and try and work with what's already there. If I pulled them all down and then rebuild everything, I might as well have just found a nice spot and built the village the way I wanted to. So I kind of wanted to use what was here, but we've done some additions and we've still got to upgrade all the little village houses. So we started off with the wheat fields or the crop fields because, you know, we needed food because it was a brand new world. I don't know where's the farmers? Where's the farmers? Have they found a way out again? Oh my god, there he is. These farmers have done my head in. Like, I think I block up a way for them to stop getting out and then they find another way. Okay. Where is he? Should I just open the gate for him? Maybe he'll come back in. Maybe if we let him. Or is that the farmer from there? That might be the farmer from there. How on earth did they get out? It might be because this area hasn't been loaded. Oh my goodness. That much. But since I've been working in this area, it's loaded more, so they've had more of a chance to work out their escape routes. But it looks like I've lost the two farmers from here. Well, we had farmers here. We'll have to get some more farmers. And then we started on the barns. I've got to make over this house. I've just put gates up to keep them in. But yeah, I have to make over this shepherd's building. Got our little chicken coop to go with the barn. It's getting dark. I'll be up to sleep in the farmer's house since the farmers won't be there to sleep in it because they've run away. That's annoying. I'm going to have to get new farmers. They were my carrot guys. They kept me up with the golden carrots. Oh, maybe we can get to the next bed before it's dark. Pesky little villagers. Honestly. What did they say about working with animals? Still can't believe they escaped. I got ones in here that we breed. So we still have to make over these houses. Let's have a look. How many farmers do we have here? 1. Where's the nitwit? 2, 3. Okay. So one of the farmers from the other places ended up here. Okay. We'll just boat him back later. Anyway, so that's the farmer area. Then we did our greenhouse. So all of these builds are available, the tutorials on my YouTube channel. So yeah, then we've done the greenhouse. We've got our berry. I want to put a well in here. I think that's what it said, a well. Yeah, a well. And then we might just put some other plants here and there and some bushes and make it look a bit better. So we're still going to do all the final stuff. We're going to make over all of these villager houses, give them a facelift. Then we put it in the library. So this is where our early game enchanting area is. And a few librarians. We're going to make over that house as well where the librarians are living. We've also worked on our leather workers area. We actually just changed the block palette basically of his house and added some fire. But yeah, we're going to put a villager in here. So once we're finished, I'm going to remove all the gates and everything and just have this as a free village. And they can just live out their life. We won't be here all that often once it's finished. Hey guys. Anyway, so that's where we got our early tools and stuff from. And then we made another one as well. Oh, there must be. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? Okay. We're losing villagers. Which is always the way. Anyway, there were 2 villagers in here, but there's only 1 now. And then we've got our clerics area. We've got a cleric here. We want to make over this building and make it a bit fancier. And we've got a cleric in here. We had 2 clerics in here. We're missing. I don't know where they're all gone. How many clerics are in here? Just 1? And then we've got a Fletcher living here. I'm not sure where I'm going to move him or whether I'm just going to keep it here and just do his house up. I'm thinking of putting some markets and stuff in this area. That's close to the docks. We've just done the docks. Got to like decorate them all and put stuff in here and fireplaces and, you know, decorate it. Put some little boats. And we just made the 2 fishermen huts so you can go through a door here. I have thought about putting in back doors. Anyway. So we've got 1 fisherman up here. Oh, we had 1 fisherman. Oh, yes, he's still here. And we've got another fisherman. We had 1 in a boat, but it didn't quite work. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. And then that's just my starter house. That's what we've been working on. So once the quarry's in, and we're going to put the masons in the quarry, then it'll just be making over these houses and tidying up a bit. And that's pretty much it. Then we've got our little industrial area over here. Our iron farm that has stopped working, which I'm going to have to just AFK here, I think. We still have a little bit of iron, but we're getting low. I think I'm just going to have to AFK overnight. I'll probably end up building a better iron farm. That was just an early game one, when we get a proper industrial area. And then we've got our villager trading hall, and they keep spawning. Maybe these golems are affecting the iron farm. Yeah, and these are all our guys. Just all the basic enchantments. I'm going to eventually do a full trading hall with every type, and our storage area, which we need to fill up because, yeah, we've got lots of empty chests. So all of those blocks that we've been digging will come in handy. And then we'll have to go and we've got to get terracotta. I want to get a heap of terracotta and a heap of other resources. But yeah, but I think we're just going to end the stream here. I'm hoping to get back into my regular streaming schedule this week. So it won't be as often, but we're just going to ease back in just as I find out what's happening with my dad and how much support he's going to need when he gets out of hospital and all that stuff. But the Fisherman's House tutorial will drop tomorrow, if you want to check it out. But other than that, I think we're just going to go. Is there anyone we know streaming that we could go? Whoops, wrong. As always, we've got our raid call. Says there's only 2 viewers, so I may not even raid. I won't bother raiding because there's only 2 people watching, and one of those is AFK. There's only 1 person left, so we won't worry about a raid. So I will catch you all later. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you all on the next one.